Is Putin's assassination imminent? But that's not all. We'll also dive into Russia's demographic situation and what it means for the country's future. Geopolitical expert Peter Zeihan answers the question of whether Russian President Vladimir Putin is likely to disappear from the political scene. Zeihan explains that this is a difficult question to answer definitively, but provides some context about Putin's leadership style and the potential risks he faces. Zeihan notes that Putin has been in power for over 2 decades and has consolidated his control over the Russian government and media. This has made him a target for potential challengers, both within and outside of Russia. Zeihan discusses the various ways in which Putin could be disappeared, including assassination, coup, or natural causes. Zeihan provides his opinion on the likelihood of each scenario based on his knowledge of Russian politics and history. He notes that while Putin has survived several assassination attempts in the past, the risk of a successful attack remains high. He also discusses the potential for a coup or other internal power struggle, particularly as Putin ages and his health declines. Zeihan emphasizes that the consequences of Putin's disappearance would be significant, both for Russia and for the rest of the world. He notes that Putin has been a key player in global politics, particularly in the Middle East and Europe, and that his absence could lead to instability and conflict. In the second part, Zeihan discusses the demographic situation in Russia. Zeihan explains that Russia's demographic challenges are a complex issue, but provides some basic statistics about the country's population and birth rate. Zeihan notes that Russia's population has been declining for several decades due to a combination of factors including low birth rates, high mortality rates, and emigration. He discusses the historical and cultural factors that have contributed to Russia's demographic challenges, including the legacy of Soviet policies and the country's geography. Zeihan provides his opinion on the future of Russia's population, including potential solutions to the demographic crisis. He notes that while there are some positive signs, such as an increase in the birth rate in recent years, the overall trend remains negative. Zeihan suggests that Russia could address its demographic challenges by implementing policies to encourage immigration, improving healthcare and education, and investing in infrastructure. Zeihan emphasizes that the demographic situation in Russia has significant implications for the country's future, particularly in terms of its economic and geopolitical power. He notes that a declining population could lead to a weaker Russia, both domestically and internationally. Zeihan concludes by urging viewers to stay tuned for more insights and analysis from the Ask Peter series. Zeihan's analysis is based on his extensive knowledge of Russian politics and history, as well as his expertise in global geopolitics. He provides a nuanced and thoughtful perspective on these complex issues, highlighting the potential risks and opportunities for Russia and the rest of the world.